Welcome to my channel, Dolan. If this is first time you are on this channel, welcome. My name is Aliya. I'm Uyghur. On this channel, I cook Uyghur food. Most of the recipes I learned basically from my whole family. My grandmother, my father, my mother, my aunts, and I share all those recipes because we Uyghur people have lots of very delicious, yummy, healthy food, and I love cooking. So come into my kitchen. Today we are going to make Yapmanaan. For Yapmanaan recipe, this is all we need: lamb, sugar, olive oil, potato, onion, green pepper, red pepper, and tomato, garlic, sweet potato, and carrots, white flour, baking soda, salt, and yeast. Let's begin. I have warm water here. I put the yeast, sugar, and baking soda in it. I'm going to mix all those ingredients and let it rest for 10 minutes. For Yapmanaan recipe, in Uyghur family, some people use lamb's ribs, some people use lamb's back, and my mom used to use lamb's back as well. This time I'm going to use back, and I'm going to remove the fat from the lamb because we are going to use lots of olive oil for this recipe. If you use lots of lamb fat, it becomes very oily. I left the bone in the meat because it makes the dish very tasty and soupy. As you can see, the size of the meat is now very big. I'm going to cut it in smaller pieces, and each piece has like 3 fingers big. Maybe it's a good idea before you use the meat that you are going to wash the meat. Sometimes when the butcher chops the meat, there are some bone splinters on the bone or in the meat. Don't forget to dry the meat. Yeast water is ready. Wow! If the yeast is ready, you can see some bubble in the water. Now I'm going to begin with the dough. Yeast water is ready. Before I'm going to use the water, I'm going to mix it with my hand and put it in the dough and begin to knead. I just finished with the kneading. It's very soft, and let it rest for about 2 or 3 hours. It depends on the temperature of the room. The dough has risen. As you can see, it's very fluffy, and I peel it out of the pan. And it sticks a little bit on my hands, so I'm going to use a little bit flour. I'm going to make naan form, so round naan form. Not press the dough too hard. Try to make it as round as possible. Now it's round. Now I'm going to use rolling pin and roll the dough. Now pick the dough very gently with your hands. Keep it round like this. And now I'm going to cut the onion. Now I'm going to cut the carrot. Every time I cut it, I slightly rotate the carrot like this. As you can see, each piece of the carrot, they look very unique. It's like a piece of art. I'm going to use the same technique for the potato and the sweet potato. I'm going to cut the green pepper in square. I'm going to do the same with the red pepper. I cut the tomato in 4 pieces, just like this. I chop up the garlic very fine. Now I'm going to cook. First of all, I'm going to put the oil in the pan. I'm waiting for the oil until it becomes hot. How can you see that? You will see the light smoke when it's hot enough. I'm using the biggest fire. Watch out. When you put the meat, it can spatter. When the meat becomes golden brown, I'm going to put the onion in the pan. Put the salt in and mix it. I'm going to put the tomato and sweet potato in the pan. As you can see, the meat looks very beautiful. The edges has a golden brown color. We need like this meat. Now I'm going to put the rest of the ingredients in the pan. Now I'm going to put the cold water in the pan. Let it soak in the enough water. I'm waiting for the dish to boil. In the meanwhile, I'm going to explain why I have those bamboo skewers in my hands. It's for the bottom of the dough. My mom used to use natural wood chopsticks, and now I'm going to use bamboo skewers. It's already boiled. I'm going to put those bamboo skewers in different forms, like this. We are going to build. Pick the dough very gently with your hands. And put it on the top. Put the lid on it. I'm going to open the lid. Wow! Look at this! It's very fluffy. I'm going to take this out from the pan. Put this very gently on the plate. Yapmanaan is ready. My mom used to say, when you eat naan, it should be hot and you tear it with your two hands. So I'm going to tear it with my hands. You soak it in the soup on your side because you share this recipe with your whole family. Everybody gathers around the big plate like this and you eat it from your own side like this. Delicious, delicious. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm so proud that we Uyghur people have such delicious, healthy, yummy food like Yapmanaan. If you like this recipe, please share this video with your families, friends. Subscribe to Dolan. See you next week. Bye.